You can keep your knickers.
Maybe this will teach you a lesson. Fools. And I'll take your platter because I can. Idiots. Well, at least we got a nice gear back, but... dear oh dear. It's that bloody Novigrad hospitality. Tracking down the bards posed no difficulty. Geralt quickly caught up with them and recovered his things. Had I been in his shoes, I'd undoubtedly have broken their lutes as well, for there is no place for such as they in the noble world of itinerant musicians. Dandelion, for once, I do bloody well agree. Alright, I think all my gear appears to be in order, but there is something I'm noticing to be missing, which is a surprise. I think something went wrong. I seem to have misplaced my Dimeridium bombs. And I do know there was the whole ordeal of getting Dimeridium bombs during the Battle of Kaer Morhen, and I do luckily still have the ingredients for it. So I can still make some more, but it's surprising that I suddenly no longer have them, so yeah, I do hope I can make everything of this. I luckily can, because even though I don't really use them ever, I do want to have access to them. Definitely would be a shame if I at one point required them and really couldn't use them. And I am still in need of a cockatrice stomach. I need to find a cockatrice, but it's been way too bloody long since I ever found one of those. Either way, yes, the plague. Onwards to Novigrad. And this time around, yep, I'm no longer gonna get distracted with getting soused and drunk and all sorts of hammered. We are in need of money. Novigrad, good to see you again, and of course there's... Are we really going to get the whole choked death? I thought that was limited to Oxenfurt for the most part, but now we have you guys all over. Yeah, it was good to see Novigrad again. Yay, I can't wait to get the hell out of here again in no time. Either way, armor, real quick, selling some of my gear. Maybe I can break some things down here or there for something good. Or at least, so I'd hope. Let's see what you can do for me. Let's see, dismantling is giving anything proper. I mean, Dimeridium ore might be nice, but most of this is all just dark steel, not really useful. Now, the cured draconic leather, I think I might need this for the mastercrafted gear. I honestly can't remember the recipes, but cured draconic leather does seem like something useful for important gear, so this is the kind of stuff I do like to break down at times, which means only these two. If you can dismantle that one, yes please, together with... I'm never going to wear this new moon armor, so it's fine. And then, likewise, definitely want to sell you all of my junk, because I am in need of all the bloody money. And because I previously sold a whole lot of my alchemy ingredients, I figured we can do the same with some of our crafting ingredients, because do I really need this much emerald dust? Probably not. And hey, he has a lot of my money, and I'm in need of a whole lot more as well. Man, I can't even sell everything to him because he doesn't even have enough money. Well, so be it. I still have more to sell, but hey, at least I'm a whole lot richer, you're a whole lot poorer. I'm sure you can put it to good use. Thank you very much, good sir.
So long.
So long. Which means one quick final stop at Vivaldi, in the hopes of getting a whole lot more money. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we might get very close to 20,000. Yeah. Please, Vivaldi, help me out.
How can I be of service?
Well, of course, I need a loan. I don't need a loan. I'd like to convert some currencies.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
I mean, I could use a loan on one hand, but 2,540. Nice. And that indeed is over 21,000. Nice. But no, I don't want a loan, because the issue with a loan is the fact that you have to pay it back. And also, in your case, with bloody high interest rates. And that's never again going to happen. Either way, with that out of the way, do I need to get rid of anything else at this point in time? I do not think so. I'd say we're very slowly gonna ask Roach to ride us all the way back. Let's talk with this Ofieri mage, or Runewright. I mean, technically he was a mage, as he said. Let's hope that this jade will be enough. And if not, well, I certainly hope he doesn't require too much more from us. Alright, we're nearly there, Roach, we're nearly there. And then again, I'll promise I'll go by foot for a while. You can stay here in this lovely neighborhood, but in the meantime... Von Everett Estate? As in... Olgierd von Everett? The history of the Von Everett estate is as tangled as that of the family itself. The once wealthy Redanian family's manor and lands were auctioned off after they fell deeply in debt, but were returned to Von Everett's hands by Olgierd, the infamous leader of an informal band of armed men calling themselves the Redanian Free Company. Despite the effort he went through to regain it, Olgierd abandoned the residence sometime later, and dark legends concerning it now circulate amongst his neighbors. Okay, I really do not know what I need to think of this Olgierd von Everett. He's certainly an interesting fella, but yeah. I guess we will learn about him more and more as time goes by, but why is he in the Garen estate or whatnot, not his own? And definitely then the question of what happened to this place. It seems to be abandoned for quite some time by now. I guess that will be a worry for the future. By the way, yeah, Roach, I'm not gonna leave you here. I was actually hoping that we would go to this mill and we would learn a little bit more about the lower mill in this case. I mean, if it still functions, then yeah, rather nice. But would they maybe have changed the mill in order to get away from this one and also to get away from the estate? Possibly. And then they just went for the upgrade of, let's go with a stone mill instead. Honestly, I really don't know. But for me, right now, I don't want to get distracted too much. Let's go and meet with this Ofieri mage, who should be right over there. Oh, I really hope he isn't going to require even more strange gemstones. I mean, yes, he doesn't have his own tools anymore, so it could be problematic for him to do his normal work, but I really hope this is not going to be even more of a fetch quest. Is your friend all the way over here? I guess he is. Greetings.
Made good use of my coin by the look of things.
The return to my craft. Know you not the pleasure it brings. I thank you.
Don't mention it. How's the work going?
Several lesser runes I forged already. Practice, you see. Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create better.
Got lucky. Found you some jade. Here.
Thank you, I do. If you to gaze wish at my handiwork, to do so I invite you.
I'm certainly interested. But you mentioned something along the lines of not being able to create anything better with your current tools, and I currently see that I got the funds for advanced tools, and I do not like that price tag. The Runewright can enhance your items by fitting them with Runewords and Glyphwords. These endow them with new powerful traits. To enchant an item, navigate to the Runewright panel. Okay, interesting. Like to enhance some give me. Are you liking it here with the Northern Realms?
Northern Realms. Like it here so far?
Oh yes. Never have I seen woodlands so expansive, or skies with such colors brushed. Nordlings, however, Peculiar they are. Tight-lipped, closed within. And bandits the high road's riddle. But on the horrid conflict, this I blame.
Yeah, maybe. I do wonder what the world would look like if there wasn't a constant war going on. Maybe the world will change for a better at this point in time, as long as we broker a peace, but yeah. Either way, I would like you to hand some gear for me, but first things first, I want to see what you're peddling.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
You got more diagrams. Okay, lesser glyph of binding, resist to bleeding, lesser glyph of mending, vitality regeneration, huh? Lesser glyph of reinforcement, reduction in item durability loss, okay. And resist to elemental damage, glyph of warding. That's some nice stuff, and you know what, I just want to have it because I can. Never seen those before, at least. That's interesting. Maybe I'll encounter some of those on my journeys as well, but you certainly sell some glyphs, nice to know. And add sockets? No items can be fitted with new sockets. What do you mean add sockets? Can I add sockets to certain armor pieces? I mean, nice. Runewords and Glyphwords, yeah. You can enchant items to fit them with runewords or glyphwords. These cannot be used simultaneously with runes or glyphs. Okay. When you enchant an item, any runes or glyphs it is currently fitted with will be destroyed. Okay, that is sucky, but enchanting items. Items that can be embedded with rune words and glyph words and thus enchanted appear here. Only items possessing 3 enchantment slots can be enchanted. And this is the list of rune words and glyph words that can be fitted in an item socket. Rune words are used to enhance weapons, while glyph words enhance armor. That much I kinda understood. And a description of the selected enchantment appears here along with its cost. Okay, so if I want to have this preservation, for example, armor table and grindstone bonuses never expire. That's actually pretty good. I mean, what do armor tables and grindstones give? A 15% bonus to defenses and attack? Sure, you lose out on the normal damage that you got, but that can be very decent, actually. Huh. But I lose out on the runes that I already got in my sword in that case. It's interesting. Enchantments have various levels. A Runewright can enchant an item of your choice only once he has reached a level equal to or higher than the level of the enchantment he is to cast. And enchantments on the list can be added, removed, and filtered. Okay, so preservation, that seems like a nice one, and I need to supply him with the runestones as well in order to actually insert it into something. Okay, so right now I don't have a glyph of warding. Armor deflects all arrows, that's nice. This is all equipped armor items are treated as heavy armor. That would be useful if you were to play around with some of the talents that you got that gives you extra bonuses for every piece of heavy armor equipped. Depletion. Hitting enemies with art reduces the stamina by 50%. Okay. Usurpation. When an enemy affected by Axie dies, the effect transfers to the nearest target. I never really do that. And ignition. Enemies set alight with Igni have a 25% chance to ignite other enemies within a 2-yard radius. Okay, so that's all that I can place on the Ursine gear as of right now. That's interesting, but kind of makes me curious about what else we could get in the long run. But right now, we got preservation for possible swords, which is something that I do like the idea of. We got dumplings, which is a strange rune word, but okay. Any food consumed regenerates 100% more vitality, but everything tastes like pierogies. Okay. Pierrog runestone. I really don't know what the bloody hell that is. I'm seeing all kinds of new runestones at this point in time. And placation. Once they reach their maximum level, adrenaline points steadily decline until they reach 0. During this time, vitality and stamina regeneration are accelerated and toxicity declines more quickly. Not a fan of these current rune words, and I kinda wish I could actually see Yeah. Can I take a... I can't take a look at those. I kind of wish I could figure out what else I could possibly get in the future by, I'm assuming, giving him more money. And I can remove the upgrades. You, my good sir, I like what you might be able to do for me, but at the same time... Oh my god, this is going to be a money drain, isn't it? This is going to be a heavy money drain. Okay, well... I want to know what else you could possibly do if you have better tools. I like the Runewords you've got going on right now, but I want to know what else I could do before I start removing my current runes and whatnot. So, I'm not going to like this, but I got the funds for advanced tools.
Brought you more coin. Put it towards better equipment?
Thanks in the thousands. Too kind you are to me, truly.
Yes, I
Your
am.
work's worth the coin.
I hope it is. So what? More jade required? More spiders need slaughtering?
Hard at work. Good to see.
Ah, yes. Commissioned have I tools. A fitting set from Novigrad crafters. Many arms and legs they charged, but renew my work in earnest I now can. New runes, glyphs, and diagrams created I have. An eye you should cast. Find one to your liking, perchance.
I certainly hope so.
So, nothing holding you back now.
We all know something is holding him
From
back still.
making master-crafted runes.
Yeah.
Much more coin I will need. to
How
do so.
much?
Sadly.
How much? How much? I was happy with having 21,000. I sold all of the good stuff that I had. How the hell am I gonna get that much money? Maybe I shouldn't have upgraded all my gear at this point in time to basically be superior and some to mastercrafted. Maybe that could have saved me a little bit of money in the long run, but that's still not enough to bring me all the way up to 15,000. Okay, fine. I would like to enhance some gear for me. Let's see what you got.
Craft something for me, would
In
you?
regards to these level 2 runewords right now, let's filter this to... Oh, let's filter this to only show level 2. Okay, rejuvenation. Okay, for armor we got beguilement. Enemies affected by axe will be affected by 2 seconds longer for each blow they land. I'm definitely not using this. Balance. All equipped armor and items are treated as medium armor. Again, only useful if you use those perks. Entanglement. When a trap set by Erden hits an enemy, an Erden glyph is placed at that position. What? That sounds bloody amazing for me. All I have to do is place a trap. How many charges does that thing have? It shoots 9 times. That means it places 9 possible Erden glyphs on the... That is amazing. I want that. We also got protection. When you enter combat, that's a 100% chance you will automatically get a Quen shield without using any stamina. Sounds useful, but the entanglement sounds better. And rotation. Ignis basic attack strikes all opponents in a 360-degree radius, but no longer applies the burning effect. But the burning effect is what makes it awesome. I definitely want entanglement. That is... Let's see. Compared with the level 1 things, that was Beguile... no? Let's see. Level 1. Deflection seems nice. Makes me no longer having to worry about arrows, but they're not that much of a problem at this point anyway. They're just a bother and I like to go after the archers. Ignition... not that great. And depletion... also not that great. I'm definitely liking the sound of entanglement, but I need a glyph of Erden and a glyph of binding. How am I going to get that? Can you make that for me? By any chance? Let's see, how do I do this? If I pin this, formula diagram will now appear in the shop panel. I was hoping also in the crafting panel, glyph of Erden and glyph of binding. But in order to do that, yeah, I I have the Glyph of Eden here, which I guess you can create. You can also buy them, but that's a whole lot more expensive. So let's say I purchase this in order for you to craft me one of those. That's what I need. I only have got a lesser Glyph of Binding, which I require lesser Glyph of Infusion for, which I do need to buy. Bloody expensive stuff! My god! Okay, we upgraded you. You also sell new diagrams. I want these. I definitely want these. All of them. Thank you. The fact that I actually have to purchase this kind of stuff while I just invested a fortune is kind of rubbing me the wrong way, but at the same time, the possible thing that you might add to my armor is absolutely amazing. So, yeah. Oh. All I need is one Glyph of Binding. One Glyph of bloody Binding. Please make me a bloody Glyph of Binding. What do I need? I would need 2 lesser Glyphs of Binding. You have 3 in store. At least I don't have to pay for the enchantment itself, right? That's a good thing. So, let me see. Glyph of Binding. Do I have the lesser Glyph of Binding? I would need to buy... Okay, that would cost me 400 plus 140, so 540 right now to create 2 of these. 540 together with, in this case, 140. 680. Okay, it is actually slightly cheaper to make 2 or 1 Glyph of Binding. I don't like this. This is just way too bloody expensive. But I guess I will. 2 of these. There we go. Then we craft it once and twice using all these meteorite ore and infused dust that I still had going on. In order to get a Glyph of Binding. Bloody expensive. Dislike it. But then all that to enchant my Mastercrafted Ursine gear, which I'm not getting rid of at any point soon. Surprised it can only be body armor, no legs and whatnot, so... But entanglement. When a trap set by Eden hits an enemy and Eden glyphs create at that position, yes please, enchant a word into the item. What things did I had inside of the armor at Glyph of Quen, Igni, and Eden? And these will be destroyed, right? Okay, I'm actually going to check that out real quick. Farewell for just 1 second.
Thanks. So long.
Just really quickly want to check something. Theoretically, I have no greater Glyph of Quen at all. So, this is an alternate reality, just making sure I figure out how this actually works. I would like you to enchant some of my items.
Craft something for me.
Please, thank you very much. Mastercraft Ursine gear. Do I theoretically in this reality end up losing that greater glyph? Enchant entanglement. All runes will be removed. Is it removed or destroyed? Is it removed or destroyed? It is most definitely destroyed. Okay, that thus begs the question. Is it worth it to possibly, I don't know, remove the equipment and whatnot? The upgrades from the gear in order to get it back? It costed 2,000. How much would it cost, theoretically, yet again, in order to, for example, create a glyph? If I can actually find it. If we were to say, okay, we want a greater Glyph of Quen, what would we require for that? We don't even have the diagram for that. Oh dear. He probably gets that once he gets the final massive amount of money from me. I mean, normal Glyph of Quen I can create easily for still a high cost, but I can do that, and I have got a ton of them, so Is it worth it to pay him 2,000 in order to get the money back? Might be a bit on the... I think it's a little bit too much for me. But for now, thank you very much. I'll be back
Thanks.
shortly.
So long.
I just want to make sure what this looks like right now. Yeah, entanglement. When a trap by Eden hits an enemy and Eden Glyph is placed at that position. I do like that. I dislike the fact that I lose out on the glyphs that I can use, but I can at least still use them on the gear and whatnot, so I'm still fine in that regard. And also that means I should probably put different stuff inside of this. I mean, yeah, Glyph of Eden is nice, but it requires a little bit something better, maybe. Now that I do lose out on that. I mean, I could definitely make that even better, although I only have got one greater Glyph of Eden. You know what, it's fine for now. It's fine for now. We can worry about the min-maxing and whatnot if we ever do that in the future. But that begs the question.
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
Yes, indeed. Very much so. I would like to enhance some items for me.
Craft something for me.
What can you do in regards to my swords now with the level 2? Like, enchantment level 3? No, it's not level 3. It's level 2. Oh, that's the filter that's removed. Yeah. Okay, so for swords, we had placation, we had dumplings, we had preservation, which means now elation is here. Fatal blows dealt with your sword give 0.1 to 0.25 adrenaline points. Doesn't happen too often, so not too useful. And rejuvenation. Each fatal blow dealt restores 25% of your stamina. Could be useful, I guess. And severance. Increase the range of whirl by 1.1 yards and rend by 1.9 yards. I don't know what a yard is. But increased range sounds good. Huh. Okay. Rend is a powerful tool, and if I can charge it up from a greater distance, I'll be able to hit stronger monsters, for example, without getting hit that quickly myself. Severance might thus be better placed on the silver sword. If I then also place preservation, possibly on my steel sword, that could work. Although that begs the question, oh god. Okay, is this actually a thing of, okay, I got severance on one sword. Does it also work when using the steel sword? Or is this only effective on one sword at all? Huh. By the way, I do like the idea of severance. And I do like the idea of preservation. I mean, armor table and grindstone bonus never expire. I barely use the grindstones, whatnot, because I keep forgetting to use them. But if they are permanently active, 15% extra defense, 15% extra damage. That's amazing. Again, I do lose out on the runes and whatnot inside of these swords, but... let's see. I can't exactly look at what I got right here, right now. Okay, yeah. Sign intensity, brilliant. Attack power, brilliant. Chance to poison is nice. But... these rune words seem extremely powerful. I think I want to go for it. I'm not sure if these are the best runes that I could get for myself, but I like the sound of these. So what I'm gonna do is Griffin Silver Sword, Mastercrafted. I'm gonna put Severance on you. Increase the range of at least rend by 1.9 yards. Maybe I can add Whirl on there as well for the future in case I deal with a large horde of neckers and whatnot, but I think I want to do you. Even if I lose all the runes that I currently got. Yeah, sure. And then the Griffin Steel Sword Mastercrafted. I think I'm gonna go with Preservation. Because no matter what, the armor bonus will still be in effect, right? I hope it's effective on both. We're just gonna have to try. Preservation, Steel Sword. Let's go. At least this is free for me to do. But the fact that I actually have to pay in order to get the glyphs and whatnot. That is sucky. But I'll manage. And that means I'm fully glyphed up. Either way, good sir, thank you very much. I will return to you in the future, possibly when I have the coin for master level tools. But right now...
Thanks. So long.
I am a bloody broke witcher. Yes, I have 9,000, but I'm still broke. I'm bloody well broke. That's what.
The storm. Damn it.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so the first thing that I would really like to do right now is figure out where the hell there's an armor table and... You know the usual. Is there some of that here, by any chance? Not really. Alright, Roach, have fun over here. I'll call you if I ever need you. And in the meantime, we're gonna run right into the storm. I definitely want to try out this sword right here, right now, but I think we're just gonna go south. We're slowly going to make our way towards the place where the Ofieri merchant was attacked, which is nearby. Interesting. Definitely want to go there. It's on the way where I want to go. It's also the herbalist hut where I want to check out, talk with the herbalist about Without a Trace. I definitely want to deal with the creature from the Oxford Forest. So I think we're going to travel all the way south, kill the griffin over here, then travel all the way to the left. There's a grindstone there, which is useful to me. But slowly make our way towards the herbalist hut. I think we shall manage. So, onwards, into the storm we go. Now, by the looks of things, there seems to be a soldier encampment up there. I mean, I see a flag of sorts. Could be deserting soldiers by any chance. How do I even get up there? Do I just randomly climb this and hope for the best? Oh, we definitely got Order of the Flaming Rose. I'm just picking flowers, don't you mind me, everything will be fine. Part of me really wants to try out the rent stuff right now. Ooh. Oh, that is fancy. I was not expecting them to be glowing like that. That looks awesome. That's power. Alright, well, a little bit of Hangman's Venom certainly can't hurt, so here we go. And I really wonder if the range is actually increased. Can I try it out? Like, I don't have a testing subject, but if I were to say... There's no way for me to see how far I can actually reach with this. Definitely no way. Can I perceive any kind of difference when using Rend with the silver sword? Oh. Yeah, okay, that's a confirmation. It's only effective on my silver sword. Hey, that's a little bit sucky. But if I were to think about this, when would I require Rend the most? I kinda use it on melee opponents as well, but monsters are the biggest danger out there, and if I can use Severance properly on them, or yeah, it is Severance. If I can use Rend properly on monsters, that's a whole lot more powerful. Is it worth it to possibly get this whole Severance thing on my steel weapon as well, in order to also get the Rend bonus on that? Or is the whole armor table and grindstone bonus never expire much better? Because that one has to work on everything. That's not a sword or armor specific thing. That's always active. I think what I have got going on right now is the better option. I think I'm happy with what I got. And also, I think I'm going to be very happy with Erden. Friends, does any of you want to fight? I have got a new toy that I would love to try out right over here. There we go. Hidden trap. Hidden trap. That's 2 traps, 3 traps, 4 traps, and they remain active. Oh my god. That is awesome. I love entanglement already. Okay. Can you not do that, please? Thank you. Okay. I do kinda require this to be on the field again. So, here we go. Okay. Really? You were inside of my slow field. Can you not deal with that? There we go. This is fine. I love this. I love this so much. Although at the same time, it does seem to fire quite often right now. That might be a good thing, that might also be a bad thing, but against multiple opponents, yeah, they will basically always be dealing. They will always be dealing with being slowed down terribly like this. Okay. I dislike your archery. Okay. No. Gotta play it a little bit safer because apparently you're being a bugger. Okay, you know what? Burn. Just burn. Just burn. I'm gonna slowly back off. Wait for my Quen. I'm having a little bit too much fun with this.
Come here, fucker, come here.
Oh, you want me to come over to you?
Not your
Sure.
day.
Sure. You asked for it. And I'm also asking for it. You know what? All of you require a little bit of art. How you like that? Hey. Oh, really? You want to run up to me with a crossbow? Where did you think that plan was going to bring you, huh? Oh, you. Knock it off. Right now. Oh, no. Thank God for Quen. So much thank God for Quen. Okay, seriously, fellas. You guys are definitely still rather on the powerful side of things. So how about we place this here? There we go. Now I get out of the way. Kill you. And make sure that my trap actually has all the chances to destroy projectiles all over the place. And then we can destroy you with art. That's it. And rendered up. Come on. Come on. Yeah, the entanglements. That is an... Ow. Entanglement is an awesome glyph word to use. Okay, you. Please bring me back a little bit of health. I mean, I'm still not great at fighting multiple opponents at the same time, so it could certainly be a whole lot better, but you know what? For now, this will work. And you, my friends, no more hiding. Get over here. Come on, strike the bubble. I'm sure you can hit me. I'm sure you can hit me. What kind of puny weapon is that? I mean, you still hit me hard, but
Time to end this.
nonetheless. A little club. You really thought that was going to work. Poor fool. Oh, you got more friends.
Cut, chop, cut.
Well, yes, indeed. That's exactly what I've been doing.
Get in from the left.
What left? Your left? My left? I mean, you need to be a little bit clearer, my friend. Your left, my left. Yeah, indeed. Watch out, indeed. I kind of want to rend them apart. But he's quite fast. You know what? Have a hidden trap. And with a bit of luck, if I wait just a tad bit longer.
Eternal fire.
That's it. Yeah, eternal right up until now. See? Very eternal indeed. And where's your friend? Greetings. I have got a special gift for you. It's called Art to the Face. And you've got one more pal somewhere around here. I can hear them. Where are you? Hello. Hello? Are you hiding in there? Can you please get out of your hiding spots and let me kill you? How do I get to them? Probably through the front door. Excuse me? Sorry for interrupting, but... yeah. You didn't hear all your friends getting slaughtered. That's pretty bad. Gotta say. Very bad. Would you like a little bit of fire? Everyone likes fire. See? And then a little bit of rending here and there. No. No. This is how you do it. See? My rend is stronger than yours. But at the same time, really should not underestimate you. But this will work fine. And goodbye. Alright, was that the last bandit of your little encampment? Orders from Earns the Golds. Hello. And stay away from dead white wood. Forest full of overgrown wolves, and the ground emits some kind of rancid gas. Plus, a week or so back, I sent a detachment of men there. Told them they were to do a bit of reconnaissance, but that was all hogwash. We'd finished scouting that place out long ago and know the wood's a deadly trap. That's why I gathered up the worst of my lot, the ones who don't do a lick of good to make up for the cost of feeding them, and sent them to a certain death. I know, I hear you asking, is it adults' fault, these adults? Well, these cretins could prove a serious threat to us in battle. In the last skirmish with Radovit's Reapers, 2 of these idiots failed to recognize our emblems on our shield in the heat of battle and attacked our own men. Which makes me wonder if those numbskulls ever even made it to that wood. Well, honestly, this wood, I'm not entirely sure which wood it is, but it sounds bloody terrifying, that's what. If all of you speak so scared of it, then yeah. But we all know that we surely are gonna go right over there at one point in time. It's inevitable. I almost said that was a monster nest, but no. Outcast. Okay, new moon gear. I mean, it's something. I'm definitely not going to use it. But hey, got the trousers now. I technically had the full set, but just because the set looks good doesn't mean it actually is good. So, yeah. Either way, time to do a little bit of cleanup and gather the loot. Well, they certainly had enough booze around here and a few dumplings, which I don't mind. Can always use those for myself. But the main treasure is still somewhere around here. For a moment I thought there was another bandit right over there, but that would have been foolish. I mean, if you hear all of your friends dying by the dozen, and you don't come and investigate, is that a smart thing or a very foolish mistake? Either way, let's grab the loot before the insectoids start disturbing me. Diary of a Fire Swallower, don't need that, but I'll take it. Nice, and let's see. Godless diagram, untranslated, okay. Well, this wasn't exactly where I was trying to go, but I will definitely take that. That will make our Ofieri friends very happy. And also means I'm one step closer to the full set. Look for the place where the Ofieri merchant was attacked. I'm just getting all of these diagrams before I even go to the place where I'm supposed to go. But that's just the way that it is. Either way, fun distraction, but time for us to head onwards. I'm so gonna go right over here. And so gonna go right over there as well. But first things first. Moving on. One thing at a time. And right now that means a bear on the road? No. Why are you out here? Why the hell are you bloody well out here? And have you heard of the wonder at Zootser Castle? Have you heard of the wonder of my Eden trap? Come on. Come on. Oh, that Eden trap also destroys your spiderweb stuff? That is awesome. However, all of you are still a bother. Okay, that's a little bit out of range. Your spider friends are actually being a bother. Ah, that's it, that's it. Come on. All of you. Just get over here. Yes, try and get me. Of course the trap ran out that exact second. Just be trapped in my Eden traps. Oh, this is absolutely awesome. But at the same time, I do want to be a little bit careful because you guys do have a tendency to completely swarm me, so... Okay, can I put the torch away? No, I can't. Okay, is there a limit to the amount of traps I can have? I'm kind of wondering about that right now. And I'm also wondering about the fact that... Yeah... Okay, you attack a little bit too fast, friend. Can you not? Why do you things move so bloody fast and so bloody far away at the same time when I'm trying to hurt you? I mean, seriously, that is highly annoying. Please just die. Thank you. You too. Just stay inside of my trap all the time. Come on. No. I need more Eden traps. I need more Eden traps. Right over here. Come. See, this is what I mean. You just run away at the speed of sound. The fact that I have a torch equipped should totally free me faster. I mean, it's bloody fire. It surely should burn through your webs. Right? Okay, and you... I want you... Okay, come on. No. I want you... right now to fix your mistakes. Is that my trap still going on? What is hurting you here? What actually is hurting you here? It's not poison. You're actually being hurt by my Eden trap, which is strange. Okay, come on. Okay, I'll stand still. I'll stand still right over here. Come on. I know you want to hit me. You're not even hurting me. You're being a bother. Come on. Come on. Get over here. Right here. Alright, you want to play it like this? You really want to trap me? Go ahead. Try and trap me. Oh no, I don't know. Oh, that's my Quen. Oh no, I don't know what to do. Oh no. That's it. And then we rend you to pieces, you bloody bug. And then of course, we end it with burning your corpses because seriously, that's all that you deserve. Arachnomorphs remain to be the worst addition to these lands that I right now am experiencing. But I'm surviving for now, so that's okay. But nonetheless, this marker, this place, what's it called? Zootzer Castle. It's hard to say anything about Zootzer Castle without mentioning the tragic death of Anastasia von Bormann. Once one of the most powerful magnates in Redania, Count von Bormann, retreated from public life after the loss of his only child and never left his family manor to the very end of his days. Currently, Zootzer Castle is but a decaying ruin haunted by a sad past. But is that this place over here or this place over here? I'm assuming it's this place over here. But yeah, that place indeed certainly was decaying. Either way, bugs remain an issue. I definitely want more insectoid oil, and I'm certainly in love with my glyphs. I still hate the fact that I did lose out on the runes on them and whatnot, but in the end it's worth it, I hope. Okay, are you going to cause issues? If you are more arachnomorphs, I'm not happy. Kill Karen Ruins. Okay, what am I hearing? Is that thunder? What is that noise? Boris? Hi. I'll be honest, not exactly what I expected. Huh. Well, you're not an issue. I was going to say you're not an issue to me. You're going to be an issue to me. How dare you? Okay, that's definitely the wrong sword, so... a little bit of beast oil certainly can't hurt. So here we go. Just keep us going. The kill, turn, ruins. Ooh, 2 hurt. But that's fine. A little bit of Eden definitely keeps you in check. Oh. Okay. Oh. You guys are fast. And definitely bothersome. Okay. No. Ho ho ho. Do not. Oh my god, do not underestimate the bloody boars, that's what. Okay, can I possibly get out of the way in time? That's it, get rid of you. Nice. Okay, if I can get you inside of my Eden fields, you'll be slowly enough for me to strike multiple... Did you just kick me with your back legs? Can you not do that, please? Thank you very much. Come on. Bad boar. And where's your friend? There's your friend. Eden trap. Thank you. That's it. And then we We don't have the range for that, of course. Okay, I don't like these boars. Especially because apparently they break through my Quen with one simple kick. I know boars are not to be underestimated in real life, but... Come on! You bother. God. These wilds proved to be a whole lot more dangerous than I could ever have imagined. But I'll live. I'll live. I'm an experienced witcher. I sure as hell am not gonna get killed by a boar.
We shall see about that, big guy. Your road is still long, and thus the boars will have ample of opportunity to catch you off guard. However, boars might be dangerous, but they're far from the most dangerous entity that still awaits us.